Imagine this. You wake up, the sun is shining and the birds are singing. You've just come from a heartfelt Sunday service, feeling closer to God than ever. You, your wife, your son and daughter, you've poured your faith, your hope, your very life into serving Him. Then a single spark. Within minutes, your home, your livelihood, everything you've built turns to ash. And in the smoke, a single agonizing question burns brighter than the flames. God, if you are real, if you see me, why? That was the cry of John, a young farmer whose world turned to cinders overnight. His hands, so used to tending his crops, now trembled with despair. His children's tear-streaked faces were a mirror of his own hopelessness. "I don't think there is a God," he whispered to his wife, the words heavy with shattered faith. How could we lose everything while serving in the church? Seeking any flicker of understanding, John approached the wise old pastor. The pastor, a man who had seen many seasons of life, looked John in the eye and said, "John, if you have lost everything while truly serving God, then know this: God is not punishing you. He is preparing you. He is about to take you to a better future." A better future? John left the pastor's study furious. The words felt like a cruel joke. What better future could there be when his life lay in ruins? Heartbroken and angry, he walked back home, the ashes of his dreams still clinging to the air. As he trudged along the dusty village road, head down, shoulders slumped, he almost bumped into a man. This man, dressed in fine clothes, looked anxious, almost frantic. He was a wealthy landowner in the village, known for his expansive estate and vast farmlands. He was desperately looking for a trustworthy farmer, a good man, who can stay and take care of his house and the entire compound. "I'm relocating to America tomorrow morning," the rich man declared, his voice filled with urgency. "I need it now." John, still lost in his despair, could barely comprehend. The rich man, seeing the farmer's earnest but weary face, saw something familiar, a hard-working soul, albeit one in deep pain. He recognized the integrity John always possessed, even in these hard times. "I've heard about your character, John," the rich man continued. "Your dedication, even in these hard times. I'm willing to offer you an incredible opportunity. I need you to manage my estate, my household, my lands. I will provide you with a comfortable home on the property, a generous salary, and a significant share of the profits. It's a chance to rebuild, to thrive, to start anew. Will you take it?" John stood there, stunned. The pastor's words echoed in his mind. God is about to take you to a better future. The fire had taken everything, but it had also cleared the path. And so John, his wife, and his children moved into the rich man's grand estate. They were given a beautiful home within the compound, more spacious and comfortable than their old farmhouse ever was. John, with his farmer's heart and dedication, managed the lands with meticulous care. The rich man, now free to pursue his relocation, returned months later, amazed by John's diligent work and the prosperity of his estate. He was so impressed, so grateful for John's integrity and skill, that he made him a partner, and eventually, upon his retirement, left John a substantial portion of his wealth. The fire hadn't been an end. It had been a forceful, divine redirection. This is a legend not just of loss and rebuilding, but of faith tested and proven true. The moral of John's story is clear. When we give our all to God, even when life seems to burn down around us, our devastation can become our divine appointment. The things God asks us to release are often the very things holding us back from the greater purpose He has planned. So if you're facing your own fire, remember John, trust the path God is carving for you, even when you can't see the destination. Have you ever felt like God took something from you, only to give you something far greater? Share this story and your own experience in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to trust the process, knowing that God's plans are always for our ultimate good. God bless you.